Hey, I'm Will Coleman. Welcome back to Haven's Kitchen. Today I'm making a crispy coconut rice bowl with a gingery miso. It's gonna be so tasty. This recipe is amazing because it's a savory breakfast bowl. We have our fried egg, we have our coconut rice. It's gonna be out of this world. And of course, our gingery miso sauce. You can't go wrong with this breakfast. If this recipe seems like one that you will enjoy, be sure to subscribe to see future recipe videos. For this recipe, we need two things: a small pot to cook our rice in and a small pan to fry up our eggs. To make the base for our bowl, we're gonna make some coconut rice, which is incredibly simple to make. You wanna mix your rice in with your coconut milk and some salt and sugar for balance. And then we're gonna grab our pan to toast our coconut flakes in. Take those coconut flakes out when they're all toasty. Then add your eggs in, fry those babies until golden brown or however you like them. We like ours a little bit on the runny side. And to make our delicious sauce, we're using our miso sauce. We're gonna add a little bit of butter to it to make it nice and creamy. And then we're gonna build our bowl. We have our rice as our base, and then we're gonna top it off with some cucumbers, avocado, our toasted coconut flakes, and of course, our fried egg. And finally, we're gonna top it off with our buttery, luscious miso sauce. It's perfect because it's the perfect mix of savory and sweet all into one beautiful sauce. I went ahead and prepped everything out because this recipe comes together rather quickly. So let's head to the stove to make our luscious coconut rice. So I'm adding in my rice. I'm gonna add in a pinch of sugar for sweetness, a little bit of salt to balance things off. I got my coconut milk going in. This is gonna create a super creamy rice with tons of flavor. And some water just to thin things out. This is perfect because it cooks like regular rice, but it has double the flavor. Bring it to a simmer, and then we're gonna cover it with a lid. I'm adding in a quarter pouch of our miso sauce and mixing it together with sesame oil. The butter and olive oil is gonna add a nice rich flavor to the miso sauce. And the sesame oil is gonna add a nice savory note to our miso. Now it's time to build our bowl. So I have a nice large bowl, and then I'm going to spoon in some rice for our base. It's nice and creamy. There's something special about adding coconut milk to rice. Definitely way better than just water. And then on top of our rice, we're gonna add our egg. On top of my rice, I'm gonna add some sliced avocado. Look at how delicious this looks. I have some thinly sliced cucumber that I'm gonna add on top as well. And then my favorite part, this fried egg. Add that. I'm gonna add a nice drizzle of that sesame miso sauce. It smells really good. And for our last touch, we're gonna add our coconut flakes. It wouldn't be a crispy rice bowl without these babes. Look at that, they're nice golden brown. When you toast them, the flavor it gets even better. And there you have it. Here's our crispy coconut rice bowl with a gingery miso sauce. Looks gorgeous. I'm getting hungry. I think it's time to dive in soon. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and subscribe to our channel for future recipe videos. For the full recipe and a textable shopping list, click the link below. Thanks for watching and be sure to cook happy.